Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, sorry, Neverwinter Nights 2. I've been so used to saying Neverwinter Nights for such a long time that it just became second nature for no particularly good reason. When last we left off, we had finished off the Harvest Cups competition. We've only but need to go towards the stage to get our good old celebration on. Now, between though, I have decided that I will, in fact, remove Iggy's effective class level adjustment of +1, because this is going to be kind of detrimental in the longer run. Maybe not as much as I'm thinking it is, but, you know, it will be sucky to have everyone else be like, oh, I'm a level 3 fighter, I'm a level 4 rogue. I'm still only level 2. So to that end, I had quickly installed a mod. It's a very simple mod, remove level adjustment. That's all it's called. It's from the Neverwinter Vault. And makes it so as we can level up anyone that is a effective class level +1. No problem. So, now that we are 3rd level, we have taken the 2 levels of fighter that I really want. And now we're going to start taking cleric. Again, these guys will have a good will save and fortitude save that will stack with a fighter. So, yeah, that's only going to become more insane. Still only 2 plus intelligence modifier, but now we get the likes of diplomacy, heal, lore, parry, and spellcraft, as well as concentration within our skill set. And again, because we are going to aim towards being a war priest, we need 8 ranks in diplomacy, 5 in spot, and combat casting as a feat. And because we reach 3rd level, every 3 levels, 1st, 3rd, and then every 3 levels is a feat. Now, yes, 4. Now again, our spot is going to be abysmal for some time, I think. But to that end, though, we can increase our diplomacy up to 6, which means that in 2 levels we can get that up there. And I think that's about it for that level, except we also still get feats. We get Turn Undead, which is going to be a charisma-based skill, which kind of sucks. With this feat, the character can force undead to cower in fear or destroy them outright. This ability may be activated 3 times per day, plus the cleric's charisma modifier. Paladins are treated as a cleric of 3 levels lower than the actual paladin level for purposes of turning undead, while blackguards are treated as clerics of 2 levels lower than of their actual blackguard level. That's a pretty neat thing. Don't worry, we'll get into some of the fun things we'll get into with Turn Undead. And Spontaneous Conversion, which will allow us to take any of our prepared spells, and if we're good aligned, we can use them to cast Cure spells. If we're evil aligned, would allow us to cast Inflict spells. Yes. But besides that, we have a bevy of spellcasting feats that we can now take. We can take Spell Focus, I'm not going to, Combat Casting, which we will, Spell Penetration, always fun, Metamagic feats, which will allow us to alter our spells while increasing their level. So we can increase the duration of a spell with Extend Spell, but that makes it so as the spell is 1 slot higher than normal. Silent Spell makes it so as we don't require verbal components. Still Spell removes any somatic components, so you wouldn't need to worry about having your hands full to cast a spell. But 3.5 in its complete series introduces Divine Feats, and this is kind of where Iggy's bread and butter is going to be as a cleric. He can take Divine Resistance. By spending one of his Turn Undead, you can imbue resistance to cold, electric, and fire. And it lasts a number of rounds equal to your charisma modifier, minimum 1. I can take Empower Turning. That's not going to help me at all, because that also still relies on charisma. Extra Turning, which allows us to turn more times per day. Improve Turning, which allows us to churn or rebuke creatures as though we were one level higher, or Sacred Vengeance. You can spend one of your turn undead attempts to add 2 die 6 damage to all successful attacks against undead for 1 round. Now these are pretty freaking great, but for the now, I am going to take Able Learner, because this is going to make it so as I can become War Priest pretty quickly, relatively quickly. Now we need our domain. There's a lot to go through, but I'm only going through the ones I'm actually going to consider for this character. See, Lythander, or at the least the deity that Iggy had taken up when he was within the world of Farland, was a god of light. They don't have light here, but they do have sun. Better at turning undead than their brethren and gain spells that are harmful to undead. Cleric has a greater chance of churning more powerful undead creatures, as well as being able to churn a larger number of them at once. Now this would make it so as I would automatically have prepared every day Searing Light, 2nd level, and Sunbeam, a 7th level spell. That's pretty great. But again, actually churning with Churn Undead is not going to work all too well for him. So I think what I might do instead is make it so as Iggy gets the healing one. Take the healing domain, are able to cure spells more effectively than their brethren, can gain access to cure spells at a faster rate. So, domain special ability, following healing spells are cast as if empowered. So, empowered makes it so as you deal or heal 50% more damage than usual. I believe that's correct. But you would automatically have Cure Serious Wounds and Heal prepared. Oh yeah, I'm so used to 5th edition. We get 2 domains. Completely forgot about that. Well, in that case, that kind of makes the idea of taking the light domain a little bit more tempting. Let's see. See, Fury is tempting as well. Let me double check something real quick. Okay. I'm going to abide by what the World of Farland's rules are. See, in the World of Farland, Iggy had worshipped Cantor, the Crusader. Chaotic good, chaos, good, war, and water. No healing. So water, in this case, whenever a cleric makes a successful reflex save to take half damage from a spell, he takes none instead. That's actually pretty bitchin'. Let's see. War. Ah, yes, this is the one where he gains weapon focus aligned to his deity's favorite weapon. They're also proficient with this weapon, even if clerics normally are not. This does not matter that much to us because we are already a fighter. That, and I think Cantor's weapon might have been a longsword, I'm not sure. Which is funny, considering he used a Morning Star anyways. The other 2 were Chaos and Good. Chaos. Slippery Mind. The cleric receives an extra chance to overcome any mind-affecting effects, as well as gaining Color Spray and Confusion. Actually, that's not bad. Very defensive of the mind. And Good. Good gives an aura of courage. The cleric is immune to fear, and all allies receive a +4 bonus to fear against fear effects. And then gains Magic Circle against evil and Lesser Planar Binding. We are going to take Good because I hate the fear effect, personally speaking, and I think we're going to go ahead and go with Water. I'm almost tempted to also align myself with Earth here, because that... Actually, no, that just gives us the Toughness feat. Additional hit point for every character level he has, and an additional hit point each time he gains a level. Plus, stone skin is great, and energy immunity is pretty great too. Ah, damn. 4 hit points. No, I'm gonna abide by that. I'm already ignoring the effective class level thing. I'll take water. Good water. God, that kind of hurts. Oh yeah, this now makes him as a 3rd level character.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
With the rest of the party, because honestly, I really always kind of hated just that off-kilterness of a
What's up?
of a party, because oh, I didn't manage to level up with the rest of the party. I'm already going to suffer penalties because I'm multi-classing eventually, I think. So, you know, this additional little bit. And just to solidify this, I'm going to go ahead and save in the quick slot. Now that I've done it, let's go and have ourselves a little talky-talk with the people up here. Hello, Biggie. Hi, Dad.
You are the winner of the cup, it seems. The news is on everyone's lips.
Yep. Oh god, that's right. Oh, I vaguely remember. I think they're gonna have me make a speech. They're gonna have Iggy with his 8 charisma and 5 diplomacy make a speech. It's a good thing I quick saved.
Gather round, mates. Gather round. This harvest fair's a celebration, but it's also a dark anniversary. We all know what else happened on this day. Not so long ago, we nearly lost this village. Almost lost our lives. Almost lost it all. But we came back, cleared burnt farms, buried our dead, and put our ashes behind us. And we rebuilt, tougher and stronger than ever. Long as there's a harvest fair, we won't forget that day. And our young folks, they'll stay tough, long as they compete for the Harvest Cup. So let's hear it for this year's winners. 3 cheers for the Harvest Champions! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Woo! I did it! I made it through the tutorial. Or did I? For the latest news on Neverwinter Nights 2. Act 1 has finally begun.
The village is under attack! West Harbor is under attack! You're safe! Grab a weapon. We need to help defend the village.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. They came pouring in from the swamp and started tearing the village apart.
We better hurry. I saw some of them following us on our way here. They're likely to hit this house next.
Where's my equipment?
It's in that chest next to your bed. You keep everything in there, remember? Hurry up and arm yourself. The longer we wait, the more we put the village at risk.
I do like that they're not, like, super condescending about that. Anyways, where's my gear? Next to my bed. Great sword. I mean, I ain't complaining, but great sword. I guess they looked at my plus 4 strength and were like, yeah, great sword. Alright, 1 great sword equipped, please. Alright, takes a moment to equip it. So we won the Harvest Cup, by the way. We can use this. Each year, West Harbor's Harvest Fair champion is awarded this bronze cup to keep as a trophy or until the next year's fair. This particular cup has been in service with quite a number of years. I couldn't read that for a second. And several previous winners have scratched their names and other things into the tarnished surface. So this is an item that allows us to cast Cure Light Wounds twice per day. That's pretty bitchin'. That's basically going to stay on my character at all times. We also gained 1 Harvest Cloak. A finely made cloak granted to any team that wins all events in the West Harbor Harvest Fair. There is nothing overtly magic about this cloak, but its simple beauty draws the eye and compliments even the most practical attire. This grants us a +1 to charisma. Whee! But it does... Let's see. Alright, because I'm paused. Yeah. It does, however, adorn our character, which is always neat. We should... Wait, are you already equipped with something here? Take the light crossbow. Wait. You don't have any freaking bolts for that sucker? Alright, really quick. Let's prepare for some spells because we are in fact a cleric. Yay. We are going to prepare Cure Minor Wounds, which heals 4 points of damage. Each healing spells have a reverse effect against undead, harming them instead of healing them. That's what I really like about third edition. Virtue is temporary hit points. Inflict minor wounds deals 1 point of negative damage, but it is a touch spell, so we need to use our melee attack rolls, and is a will save regardless, which is silly, but okay. So for this instance, I'm just going to prepare 3 Cure Minor Wounds, and for our first level spells, it's always been a little bit tricky when it comes to 3.5 because things can be a little bit weird. For example, 1 hour per level. That's a long time if you're just chilling. Let's see. Well, we will take Bless. This will essentially be 1 minute per level. We get a +1 bonus to attack rolls. Bless. We're gonna take Cure... No, we don't need to take Cure Light Wounds. Keep that in mind. We don't need to take Cure Light Wounds. What's Lesser Vigor? Gains Fast Healing 1 for 10 rounds plus 1 round every level. Max of 15 rounds. We'll take Magic Weapon. That's a bonus to saves. Shield of Faith. This we will take. Because for 1 combat, this is a +2 deflection bonus to my armor class, with an additional +1 every 6 caster levels. So at any time, I can be all like, I don't need to be blessed. I don't need bless for this moment, so I will instead just trade it off for Cure Light Wounds. And we're going to take a quick rest, just so as I can have those spells prepared. I won't lie, it's a little funky thinking of Iggy with a, can deselect that now, thank you. And we go downstairs, where we will find people. Oh no. Hell yeah. Let's see, how fast is... Oh, they got a +1 club? Excuse you? Quarterstaff? Excuse you? Oh, short sword and a healer's kit. The healer's kit might actually be helpful. Examine the healer's kit. Concussion, heal wounds, cure poison, or remove diseases. Pretty good shit. Also had a short sword, quarterstaff, Penelope. Club +1 though. That's pretty bitchin'. Double check his desk. We'll just take some of this. Was there anything else? Probably not. Let's get out of here with my greatsword, apparently. Why greatsword, though? Why did it give me a greatsword?
There you are. I saw some of those creatures enter your house, and it is good to see you safe. I don't know where these beasts came from, but we need every sword at the southern bridge. More of these creatures are on the way, and in greater numbers. Georg is trying to gather the militia, but I fear he would not be able to marshal a defense in time, and without help, this village will fall.
Why don't you report to the bridge?
Lives may depend on me acting now, not after the battle. Every man I can heal and get back into the fight, the greater our chances. Head south along the road. I will stay here and look for the wounded, then join you. Georg should be at the bridge. Join him quickly. He will no doubt have orders for you. But before you go, take this blessing from Lathander. All of you. If you are wounded or need another blessing in the fight ahead, simply return and speak to me.
Hey, healing of spells. Alright. Oh, Great Dwarf. Take out the Great Dwarf. In the Great Dwarf. There's a lot of Great Dwarfs. Wait. How are you not dead? Are you dead? Oh, I think it was dead. Oh. He went and casted the spells.
Bring it to me.
Give me the experience points. Be slain. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Why are you so tall? Look at the size of these guys. Oh, another dwarf. Or Durgar. Ah. Gonna take all button. Yes, there is a loot all button. We're gonna need some of these for later. Gold coins, especially. Healer's kit. Oh. Militiamen. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. There's so much random shit going on here. Iggy. Oh, that works too. It's so great seeing my allies just kind of run off. I have actually absolutely no clue where they went.
You three stay out of this. It's too dangerous.
Master, just hold on. We can help.
So the whelp seeks to test herself. How pathetic.
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
I shall waste no more time on this pitiful village. It is not here.
Well, that's particularly bad. Journal's been updated. So the mysterious cowled mage that killed Ami has fled. The village is still in danger. Tom has told you to meet the others in the Starling Farm, located on the southwest sector of the village. We also still need to find Jurg. That said, those are some giant spiders. Giant spiders. Don't eat my companion. I cannot disarm a giant spider.
The stupid girl. I told her to stay out of it. There's more to do. Georg and the militia are holding our attackers at bay on the Starling Farm. We must hurry before the tide turns.
Who was that mage?
I do not know, but he was clearly skilled in the art. He probably led the attack on West Harbor. We must hurry to the Starling Farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as my apprentice. Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling Farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as she did.
You may still be alive.
The girl is dead. Now move, before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarmas is right. Amy didn't have a chance. Let's head for my family's farm. Georg will need every harborman to help fight off the attack.
Fine, where's the farm?
It's just down this road. We better get moving. Tarmas will need our help.
Let's go then.
Only I had more time to gather equipment from my home. If you make your way there, you may find some magical and alchemical equipment of use. It's to the north. Now go!
Taking my crossbow back. Louis Johns! No! Hey, finally got my ale. Will! Come to gloating wolf. Still, I took a punch down before they got me. Well, there's a lot of blood, but we can still help. I can still make it, but my vision's getting all cloudy. I can't seem to stand. Have you seen my brother Ward? Not yet. He's probably still somewhere in the village, I'm sure. If I can't find him, well, please. He's my brother. On my wounds. I can use my faith to mend your wounds, Will. I think I can staunch the bleeding without expending a full spell. I know you may not like me much, but for what it's worth, thanks. Get the frick back in the fight, buddy. Wow. X did that. Let's see. Which one's... Oh, yes, and I can loot things, too. Oh, a spear. Doesn't help me much right now, but hey.
Who's there? Whoever you aren't getting in here!
It's Ingwolf, open up.
I'm not going out there. I'll be cut down in seconds. And I'm not letting them inside to loot my place. Not while I'm still standing.
See, in this case, I don't think it would be a bluff lie for Iggy. And he's not very good at intimidating. Fine, but I'll be back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to swap the, button some. Ian!
Get away! Didn't you see those creatures out there? They're killing everyone!
You know where Georg is?
The last I saw, he was at the bridge, southeast of your house. If you're looking for him, then go.
What are you doing here, hiding here? You're part of the militia.
What, you came to drag me out there to die? Not on your life. I'm staying right here.
The village is surrounded. If you don't fight now, there's no chance at all.
But I tried to fight. There's so many of them. Too many.
Others will join you, but you'll die alone if you stay here.
All right, I'm going. I'll meet you there. I'm not dead when you arrive.
Hey, we get experience points for that. Kind of looking around just to see if there's anything else I might be missing. There are other waypoints after all. Oh yeah. Wait, are those Githyanki? I forget whether or not it's Githyanki or Githzerai in this. Oh, shit. Bladelings. Oh no, that's a little bit worse. Come on. Yeah. Let's take out this Grey Dwarf. Good on you. Oh, I want that loot. Bladeling spikes. That'll be important for later. Guess the training for the brawl paid off. If you find Georg, come get me. Oh, Pitney. Hello, Pitney. How are you? Please, Ingwolf, help me. Took a blade to the gut, now there's blood everywhere. Tried to fight them all off, but there was too many to stomp. Have some faith. More experience points. Ooh, wagon. Torch and healer's kits. Listen, I like loot. Oh wait, that's Pitney. I believe that dude was saying that his house was to the north. Was this your place? No, I think that was... God damn it. I don't want to accidentally run into plot. That's kind of my thing right now. I just don't want to run into the plot. Surprise pig! Ooh, barrel. Oh, dying dwarf. Killed 3 of you Cypherses before they took me down. The ones I killed, they screamed one by one. Begged me to spare them. My hands are drenched in their blood. You can come to kill me now, so be it. But I'll not get their lives back. One of the attackers. Looks like he's dying. Looks like he was wounded by the villagers. Filthy outsider, your kind is weak. You cannot stop us. We will pile the bodies of your surfacer kin in our homes, set them on fire, a beacon to the rest of the villages of the mirror that they are coming for them. Why did you attack West Harbor? Because we were told to come to search for everything, something of silver. We obey. To slaughter your village in the process only pleases us. Or your slaves. We're a thralls to our master, and we carry out our words. By their word, this village is to be destroyed. The object of silver found. What object? That is all we know, and that we would know it when we found it. That was our task, our orders, and we obey. I don't leave you to die. You even should you defeat us here, you will not last long. More will come, shall see you in the death surfacer. You and all your kin. Okay, bye. Bladelings, though. Ugh. Bladelings are weird. They're like, I forget what plane of existence they're from. They're weird. Trying to figure out which way I was going. I think I remember getting particularly lost in this bit simply because I wanted to try to save all the folks. There's Webb. There's the militiaman. Tarmus, who said that his place was to the north. Enter his home located to the immediate southwest of the bridge. Oh, southwest of the bridge. This one? Oop, first though. Laszlo! Good on ya for slaying all the dudes. I'm taking their gold though. Loot. Ah. Identify the craft works of Evermeet. Not exactly the best time to go about reading these. That was a trap. Pain. At least I got some money out of it. Also a trap? No. But I get a mandolin. Ooh. We actually have enough intelligence to identify this. Yay. Fokren Bandor. Wise and powerful bard of the Moonshays named Falater created the first of these instruments, using them to test and reward the students of his bardic college. Others have since copied the designs, keeping the name Falater gave them to honor him. This 3-string masterwork lute can be played to produce light once per day. How oh so useful. I kid, but yeah, also the identify spell. All the torches, bladeling spikes. Man, I'm tempted to down that ale now. For now though, why don't we just... Yeah, okay, I figured that wasn't gonna heal too much, but still. 4 HP is better than none. I actually like the fact that it heals 4 HP in this game as opposed to 1 that it did in the base game. Base game, regular D&D. Reporting for duty. The mysterious Cal told you to meet the others in the Starling Farm. So, Starling Farm, southwest section of the village. Now, is this where we're meeting everyone or where we're killing everything? Amy's dead. Louis John's dead. Louis John's pig's dead. It has no items or gold. Now we're in Luke's wagon. Yes. I could probably intimidate this guy out of his house. Probably a good idea. Honestly, I should be quick saving a lot more. Okay, I think he's doomed to die now. Which is a crying shame, Because I would have liked to save everyone that I could. More silver, or more gold, rather. Alright. I think Jorg is going to be the one that expands the plot some. Expands the plot? What the hell is that? Well, let's go here. Was southwest, as he said, right? Got using. Hi.
What's up?
Nothing out of you?
What's up?
No, yeah. No more bladelings? Anything like that that needs a murdering? Myrtleizing? Alright, let's try this big old house. Locked. Also locked. That's fine. We'll just alright, keep patient. Resisted all damage.
We should try another course of action.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, pretty sure the kid that might have been able to lockpick this thing is dead. Do I have a blunt weapon? Oh, right. I do have a blunt weapon, and it's magical. Really?
It's no good. We should try another course of action.
What do you mean, no good? Do I need a crit?
It's no good. We should try another course of action. It's no good. We should try another course of action.
Improved disarm, merge with stone. None of my spells are going to do the trick either. Either? They're not going to do the trick. Dang it. Maybe I can find someone that will temporarily exist for a bit. Well, you guys haven't moved to the bridge. Could have sworn. Oh yeah. What you want, Lasso? Find George, come get me. Okay. We're gonna find George. He's right over here. He's gonna be all like, hey, collect everyone. Harborman. Ward, where it? Actually, wait. I have remain salute. Oh, potion too. Hell yeah. Heal our wounds? Thank you. I'm injured militiamen. Why did you not help them yourself? Your natural talent should be able to cure them without expending your full power. Have faith in yourself, and you should prove enough. Take this moss. If the wounded can't move, they should allow them to ignore the pain long enough to keep fighting until they treat them properly. Cool. Where? Wait, did I see any actual wounded ones? Like ones on the ground? I don't recall. Oh. Good rubber banding. Alright. I'm pretty sure that if I talk to him now, he's very much going to be all, hey. Come to gloat? Still, took a bunch before they got me. Those don't look bad. There's still a chance. Damn creatures coming out of nowhere. My brother Will. Have you seen him? Yes, and I was able to heal him. He's back into fighting. Thank you, Ingolf. I owe you. I do. Will can be cross at times, but he didn't mean no harm. You can use my faith to mend your wounds, Ward. I think I can staunch the bleeding without expending a full spell. Don't have to help after all we've been through, but I appreciate it. I'm a good guy. It says so because I got 3-point swords good. I probably could have just used a regular old whatever. Wait, are you like literally running back into a fighting situation, or are you just going to your bro? I think he's just going to his bro. Wait, Webb, what are you doing all the way over here? I find your brothers are over here, man. Why don't you wait with these two idiots?
What's up? What's up?
Alright then. Let's go talk to Jorg. Oh. A nice pop in my neck. Hi, Amy. Would that I could, I'd probably try to intimidate my way into that guy's house at this point, but kind of a lost cause at this point. And I can't go bashing down doors until a little bit later, huh? That's a shame. Well, I really gotta look into a mod that allows me to quick save easier.
Thank the gods you made it. There's been no sign of your father, and I feared you'd been killed as well. I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want, but the ones loose in the village are only the first wave. More are coming. A lot more. If we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia and meet them head on.
Where are they?
The militia is likely disorganized and scattered about town. You may have met some on your way here. Gather a half-dozen men or so. That's the most we can hope for. Now go. When you've gathered everyone you can, meet me at the wheat field, south and west of here.
We'd better search the town, try to gather who we can, and I hope we can find enough still alive.
Jorg, order you to rally the scattered militiamen. Find 5 militiamen to meet Jorg at the road near the wheat field in the southwest. With others in the Starling Farm, southwest section. Okay. Oh, we don't do that. How many have we talked to? I'm pretty sure at least 3. Brother. I've already met Jorg. I need to gather as many of the militia I can. Good, we'll join you when all the militia is gathered. If you find any wounded you cannot help, turn here and I will aid you. Okay. There's also Amy. Can you help Amy? Amy's a little toasty right now. Let's see. Half dozen? I know we got Laszlo. Oh. 5 of 5. Cool. Already looted everyone, I think. Promise.
My home is the house closest to the bridge. Some equipment I have there may prove of use.
Yes, I've already got some of that. Yours at the field, I'll meet them there, and you after everyone's gathered. I'm a good sneeze from another level. Alright. Quick save again. Jorg, where are you?
Well done. Now we have a chance. All right, militia. Ready your weapons and move out. It's time we stand our ground.
Oh boy. Don't get us killed, don't get us killed, don't get us killed, don't get us killed, don't get us killed. Oh boy. Alright. Real quick like. Bless. And let's go murder. Bonk. God, bladelings are ugly little bastards, aren't they? Just making sure how many more dudes we got murdering. Come on. Alright. Another bladeling over here near death. Aha! Excellent. We're doing so good. Oh, except for that dead guy. That +1 is really damn nice. Thank you.
Another wave is coming. Prepare for battle. Your death shall suffice.
I was kind of hoping that I would be able to pick up some loot, but you know what? This is fine. I could probably disarm them. I think we're doing fine. Hey, good knockdown on that dwarf. Oh. He got knocked down.
Regroup. Cyric's blood. They're entering the Starling House. But if we don't hold the next wave off, the whole village could be overrun.
Let's go. If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children.
Oh. Alright, let's go. Georg and the others can hold off the next wave.
I knew I could count on you. I hope my brother and sister know enough to hide.
We could use your sword, but I understand.
Oh. Right into it. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what that was all about. Greta? Mutton chop? Excuse you? Vel, Ingolf, thank the gods you're here. Mother, what happened? What are those dwarves that came in here? Well, when I heard the fighting, I tucked the children away and came to see what was the matter, and suddenly these creatures burst into the house. Are you alright? I'm fine, just startled, but the children. I told the children to lock themselves inside the house, but now those creatures are there, between them and us. Fortunately, those beasts woke up the hounds too. The hounds tore out the throats of 2 of them before they barricaded themselves inside the living room. I haven't heard anything from inside, and there's a large group of them. Please, help. That door doesn't lock, Ingolf, and it looks like hounds are willing to help us take care of our guests. If we open the door, those hounds would tear into them. Little company wouldn't hurt. You're right. Nasher and Mutton Chop, lock. Come on, boys. Follow us. We got some hunting to do. Waha! Look at all of them. Everyone is all dead. Oh. Enlarged person. Oh, right. That was a thing that Dwargar have as a relatively innate ability. And Brash. One more. Get in here. Yay, Ingolf, we heard them screaming for mercy as they died. Is there any blood? Can we see? Sure is. Dogs are probably feeding on the bodies right now. Yay, the hounds will have bones for months. This isn't some kind of game, you all. Be quiet. Oh, shut your mouth, Bevel. We could have screamed ourselves hoarse waiting for you to show up, you dumb ox. You ungrateful little goblin. Shut the door, lock it, and yell if you hear any more of them. Sorry, we'll stay here and be quiet, we promise. Ooh. Hold up. Damn it. That was great, look at all the... What is wrong with these children? Is this desk unlocked? Man, I'm gonna cry if I miss out on so much loot. Rita? Thank the gods you and Bevel arrived in time. Yeah, looks pretty great like that. Are we good to go, or is there more in this room? Ooh. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna bash it.
They will die.
It bashed. Bash it again. Its contents will be mine. Even if it's broken. Ugh. Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't want to do in Neverwinter Nights 1, but I think was not a thing in Neverwinter Nights 1. Being able to simply bash everything. Making it so as... Game? No, don't you dare. You piece of shit! So, real quick, I did have to do a little finagling, and I did make it so as quick saving is a little bit more easily accessible, in that I can now press F12 in order to quick save. Quick loading is another thing entirely, but yeah. So I've got to do all this all over again. Seriously, having an actual quick save feature is just really so goddamn nice when it comes to these games. Alright. Let's see if we can help. Okay, some remains. Ah, goddamn it. We got flanking bonuses for sure. God damn, though, there's a lot of them here. Come on, Bevel. Spill a little blood, why don't ya?
Thank the gods that's over. We would not have held them much longer. Dagon!
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us make the enemy pay in kind.
Can't help but feel like Dagon's voice actor just doesn't know how to get into the fun of the fight, you know? As it were. Whoa, that's a lot of things trying to punch me there. I find it very interesting that they're trying to punch me. Oh, how many more are there? I don't know, but I see some remains. You guys can handle one more dwarf, right?
That is the last of them. For now, gather the wounded and the dying. Let's see how many we can steal from death's clutches.
Dang it.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
They're called bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the 9 hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Boy, come over here. I see you're unharmed. Many have not been so fortunate, and others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
The entire attack was a tragedy.
Yes, and to dwell on our losses serves no purpose. There is still much to do. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
What were they looking for?
There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town. I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us.
Why do you think the shard is their goal?
Think it through. Their kind doesn't plunder a village like West Harbor. Not for a few coins and an old helm or two. They had a reason.
Where'd it come from?
It is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Is it connected to my mother? Never talk about her.
There is no time for that now. Your mother is dead. Let her spirit rest.
Dude, you have information of the... Hey, kinda hate this guy.
I had my reasons, which do not concern you right now. It was not a thing to leave above ground.
You're the one to hit it, why don't you just get it?
There are too many wounded to care for. More than Brother Marin can handle on his own. I cannot go, so you must travel there in my place. There is no choice in this matter.
Alright, tell me what I need to do.
The stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may think. In the farthest chamber of these ruins, look for a strong box. Inside is the shard.
Sounds simple enough.
There remains only one thing. You should not go alone. Bevel, I need you to accompany my son to the ruins. This is an important task.
But Georg says the ruins have been overrun by lizardling tribes.
And that is why you must go. Together, two can succeed where one might fail. The cries of the wounded cannot be ignored any longer. Find the shard. Find it and bring it here.
No offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up. Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
I want to talk to some people first.
The path that runs along the river is our best route into the swamp. We can take it to the ruins when you're done here.
Boy, that is a whole lot of ouch. Wait, is there a way to make this? Okay, we can... I think there is a thing to make it so as the minimap is a little bit bigger. Which would be grand. Well, at least the remains are still there. Ah, another longsword. I actually managed to break the cupboards. Not cupboards, what's the word I'm looking for? I've also noticed that any NPCs that are not green don't have anything particularly interesting to say. So I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Unless the game's all like, hey, talk to this guy in particular.
You probably are here for some sort of reason, I imagine.
Anything good buy for
I
you?
am not some street peddler of minor magics. However, I could always use more coin. Very well.
Well, at least he's honest about it. No. Oh, hello. Blank scrolls. Magic potion bottles. Go ahead and buy one of those. Why not? Partial bowl strength. If I remember correctly, that's 1 hour per caster level. Scrolls of summon creature, which would be useful. Ah, ring of protection. Where's our money count here? 414. Well, we could probably sell one of the +1 weapons that we found. I could sell the Harvest Cup. I would cry if I ended up selling the Harvest Cup by accident. Light crossbow is worth 457 gold pieces. Hell yeah. Oh. Stolen? Not stolen, it's just... I actually have no clue whether or not it's actually considered stolen. See, now the downside is that I'm going to be all like, oh man, is this worth anything? As I'm buying and selling shit. Can I use this for crafting? Is this only for selling and buying and sell stuff? It's a rough cycle. Where's one of those +1 daggers? This one. +1 dagger. Can I sell it to you? Yes. It's only a +1 dagger. I don't need a +1 dagger. I could buy a Ring of Protection. Ring of Protection offers +1 deflection bonus to my AC. Which, seeing as we don't even have a freaking shield, I'm just a little bit nonplussed. Fife of Blast. What do you have this? Tomb of Alchemy. Oh, this actually might be a good thing to purchase from him. This is a bunch of recipes. Not for anything particularly strong, but there's a thing with Alchemist's Fire that they do in this that I don't think I've seen done in actual tabletop. Thrown weapon that inflicts 1d6 fire damage with the Alchemist's Fire, or you can coat a weapon to add 1d4 fire damage to attacks. I don't know how long that'll last, but if I get someone that has a little bit of alchemy under their, I don't know, stoof. Let's see, Venom Gland, Fairy Dust, Distilled Alcohol, Garlic, Belladonna. I mean, might as well get the garlic and the belladonna. I'm tempted to grab the Ring of Protection +1. Wait, why is my base attack bonus? Oh, right. My base attack bonus is only a +2 because 2 levels of fighter, 1 level of cleric. For someone who keeps on saying that he knows most of the rules, I keep on forgetting a bunch of the rules, don't I? I'm gonna sell my greatsword. Actually, wait. I can keep the greatsword and sell the +1 club. And then I'll use the longsword. Sell the greatsword. Why selling the greatsword? Because I'm not great with it, but I would still get the +2 bonus from damage with this. So that's a plus. Plus also more money. For the now, I'm going to go ahead and proper save. Hey, quick save stats. That's a thing now. And call it an episode. When we return, we have ruins to go to, a silver shard to find, and hopefully a village to avenge. I don't know what the hell this mother business is all about. My mother's all the way back in another realm of existence. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.